Aye, aye.
I found my new favourite element.
Your new favourite element?
Yeah.
Which is?
Dubnium.
And what's that?
It's just a radioactive element, but it's called dubnium.
Why'd you like it so much? Am I not...
Because it's got dub in it.
Like dubstep?
Just dub. It's a good word, isn't it?
Playing for
I
the
don't
dub
like
boys.
dubstep.
I don't know.
There's an element called...
Just there, like, there's a leak of
an element called donknium that I definitely... I like donk. Yeah,
put a banging
hard
donk
bass
on
and
it,
that kind of thing. Yeah, get a donking bass line going.
Yeah.
It has to be one that actually sounds like just someone saying donk, though.
Deck, what is your favourite element?
Oh,
Steve, have you got the bot muted, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
my favourite element.
This
is
might as well be the intro.
Table and that?
Yeah.
Not like Earth, Wind and Fire, that kind of like...
Earth, wind, and fire. The parts of the earth that were kept together by the Avatar.
The only ones I can remember is like gold, which is AU.
Yeah.
So you don't remember helium, oxygen, carbon, boron, neon, potassium,
lithium.
You know, there's like this.
Magnesium.
I'm pretty sure there is literally hundreds of them, or like
Yeah,
180.
like over 300 of them.
There's over 300.
I think so.
Oh man.
Let me check.
It's fucking loads of them. They're everywhere.
So yeah, Deck, which one is your favourite? I couldn't hear you.
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
It's me alive, innit?
Yeah, there you go. What's your favourite element, Deck?
That's right.
Oh.
Which one?
Turns out I'm full of shit. There are only 118.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like 130 of them, and then you were like, there's 300. Well, that's not the man-made ones, because there are man-made elements.
I don't know. There's only 118 on the periodic table, apparently, according to Google.
Yes, I don't know what my favourite element is, though.
I don't know where I got the 300 from. It's full of shit, I guess.
There was only like...
Yes. I can definitely hear you. Alright.
By the way, I haven't got the talking points.
Miss Meaton.
I sent them to you, you knobhead.
The lady who everyone...
I'll send you to them again on Snapchat, my dude. That's all that Deck wrote.
Oh shit, no. Yeah. I remember. Okay.
Right. So, now you've heard me and Louise and possibly Deck's favourite elements.
Let's go straight to the first drink after lockdown.
Yes. Yes. Open. Okay, we'll just carry on. Open up your beverage of choice. And, great song.
This is not my beverage of choice.
Da-na-na-na. Okay. So, what's your first drink of choice besides beer after when we can first go out?
It's a little cocktail that you were there for the invention of it. It's
was it one of your shitty ones?
A very famous drink in certain countries that we created, namely Portugal. It's known as a meaty Russian.
Oh no, is this the one with like loads of vodka and just a tiny bit of something else?
So basically what you do is you get yourself a glass of vodka, and then it comes in powder or like cubes, but you just put, or like gel, you just put Bovril in it. You give it a stir, and you've got yourself a meaty Russian. It's
I could
great.
make one of them right now.
Huh?
I could make one of them right now.
It's really good because not only
but I prefer not to.
Not only does it get you buzzed, it also has all the caloric intake you need for the next week. So It's basically a health food.
I
Hello.
don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about what our first drink besides beer after lockdown would be. Deck?
Oh,
If
you know what?
if any of you want to try a meaty Russian, send a picture.
A meaty
of it
Russian
to, our
deck
Instagram.
is apparently a load of vodka with a little bit of Bovril in it.
Not a little bit, as much as you want.
Yeah, your
Season
choice.
to taste, I'd say.
good sound.
Huh?
No, I'd say it's probably going to end up being a Jaeger bomb. I'm not even going to lie.
If someone wants to try a beefy
Yeah,
Russian, right, send a picture of it to our Instagram account, the Tapped Instagram account.
Yes,
and
we tapped Instagram at the Tap
we'd love to
Podcast.
see it.
Go follow. Yeah,
Link in the description, I hope.
it's linked to our channel,
Cool.
so you should be able to find it somewhere on our channel. Fuck knows where. But you know what? I'm not going to load up Google
end
Store
up
on my
being a
phone.
Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, but fuck me. Discord.
Alright.
There we go.
It's going to be a bit.
No, but right on a different topic, we got an interesting comment on our last video.
Did we?
Yes, I thought it was very good.
The one about the guy saying, I watch these while I'm high.
Yeah, dude, I like that. no, let me read it like proper. Right. So let me get it up. I'm so stoned, and this is fucking.
I won't lie, I've not seen it, but
Right, so he said, this is Freddie Northfield. He said, I'm so stoned and this is so fucking funny to watch. Please post more. And my dude, we will.
Now.
Sorry we didn't get a video to you last week because somebody called Deck wasn't here. But, yeah.
I thought
We do not condone the use of illegal substances. If you're in a place where it's legal to
Yes,
That's
I'm
my
guessing
right.
he's American and specifically from California.
yeah, he must
And-
be either American or Canadian.
Yes, but to that person, please tell us how many spliffs you had during it instead of beers. Because I have a feeling
Yeah.
you like spliffs
Yeah,
more than
don't
beer.
cross mix because it's not good for you. I hear.
if you're going to be watching us and we're all drinking, you've got to open at least one or two.
Unless you're underage, like Declan, and we do not condone his drinking.
Yeah, his
I'm not-
non-alcoholic.
But besides the case, Deck, where's your beer?
It's non-alcoholic Heineken.
Well, have you got a post-it note?
It looks
No.
like
If you've got a post-it,
got
put a post-it note on the bit that...
That is
Yeah,
a good
Put
spot.
your Heineken. Yeah,
could you
oh,
put...
yeah, I know.
Put a poster there, Deck. Put a poster there, Deck, saying non-alcoholic, if you don't mind. Just to make sure.
It's alright, I've got an idea. Just give me like 12 minutes to get the label off.
Oh, fuck,
You
man.
don't need to take the label off. You
Just write on the front of the label.
Lad, do you think I keep post-it notes in my room?
No, just write on the fucking label.
You think I keep a pen in my room? I've got an idea.
It's just water.
Right, but Deck,
It's a wheat-based recovery drink.
it says here that you want us to talk about girlfriends asking questions they don't want the answer to.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
this
Now,
is-
I've out of the little morals I have, one of mine is don't look for what you don't want to find.
Yeah.
Right? But girls have a very big habit of doing that.
Well, the reason this came into my head was obviously I don't have a bird, but I know you two do. So I thought, seeing as on the first podcast you decided to bring up my exes, I thought, how about I put you in a bit of a sticky situation and talk about questions that you just don't want to answer when your girlfriend asks them.
Right,
just 'cause
nail
you
off.
know it's not going to go well.
Nail off some questions.
Now, the big
Oh, go
two
on.
for me are how are you feeling and what are you thinking?
Yes,
Well, I've seen.
but that's
I've
because
seen
of
a
our
few
state.
It's very rarely going to be a good answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I just
And
fucking.
it's just gonna-
I just say I'm all good. I'm not thinking about much.
Yeah,
That's the
Just
best.
say-
That's the best answer to that one, lads.
but then if
You see,
hypothetically, if that was not an accepted answer, if you like,
And you're just continually saying different ways of saying the same thing.
well, yeah.
See, the reason this question came about though was because I'd seen on TikTok when girls were just doing like, if I was this or if I was this, you still love me. And like some bird put on like, if I was a toad, would you still love me?
No.
And her boyfriend obviously turned around and went, fuck no. Yeah, exactly. But she
Have you
then
seen-
continued to get upset about it. And I'm there
There's-
like, what's the point in asking that? Because you know he's going to say no.
Might
Nobody's
go through
going
a
to
few
date a
more than I
toad.
think.
unless
Right,
you've
that's
got,
one.
I saw a thing. It was a picture, and it was like on a plane. A girl asked her boyfriend if he'd still love her if she was a worm, and he said no, and she started crying.
The most common one these
Like-
days, though, is if I was transgender, would you love me? And my answer, personally, is no.
Yeah, because...
Right? I'm not transphobic. I accept people like that, but I am going out with you because you're a girl, not because you're a man inside a girl.
Yeah.
Right? There's a complete difference. To all these people
Yeah.
on TikTok going, if you wouldn't date a transgender person, you're transphobic. Bullshit, right? It's not.
You know what? See, I've just got to say, thank you for doing an American accent for that, because you are representing Americans.
Yeah.
Not English people.
I've not seen a
Because
single English person
people
say that.
We're very dumb, but one thing we have is common sense. A lot of the time we don't use it.
No, that's not true.
That is purposefully. No, we choose not to use it.
I refuse to believe it. Oh, that maybe, yeah.
We know what
I
we're
just-
doing,
I don't
but
know
we
what's
don't
happening.
think
Well,
about
It
it.
depends. To me, it depends
But
on the
taste
scene
the
more.
bottle, so it's actually an appetizer.
Yeah, but what you say
yeah.
though?
So, to me, it depends on the person because, like, right, I've never been.
If Mia was
attracted to a man,
transgender, would
never
you still
been
go out with her?
attracted-
You
I
know,
don't know. Probably. I've never been attracted to a man. I've never been attracted to a trans person, but I'm not against that. In theory, I'm not saying that I couldn't be, right?
So technically, you'd be gay.
Depends. If
If Mia wanted to be a boy, right? Would you be gay?
That's what we're saying. Is we're putting you in the difficult position Mia would. So if Mia was round at your house and she goes, "Listen, I want to become transgender. I want."
And she's getting the op in 2 months.
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
No shagging anymore.
genuinely
You'll
don't
probably be the bum boy then.
Well,
You'd
so
be getting
different
you'd
to
be
you
getting
and me.
dealt from behind.
You're gonna be
That's
wearing
how we
knee
are.
pads.
Yeah, but that's the boys, right? There's no homo. That's a whole different thing. This is a relationship.
Hey, on.
What if I keep my socks on?
Still gay, my dude, because that is a relationship.
Socks on.
What?
Everything cancels out when
Is
you're
it the
going
same
out
the
with a
other way
person.
round?
Oh yeah,
It's-
if
When
or if a guy's turning into
no,
a girl,
I mean,
you
if
say
if they're trans when you meet them, so that they were.
that's
male
different.
and they're
That
no
that
longer a male.
that's different. That's different. Wait, actually, no. It is different, but I'd still say no. So you're saying if Mia. Wait, so you're saying you'd still go out with Mia if she was a boy and now a girl?
I'm saying I don't know.
Well,
Because
I like that answer because you obviously have not
Right.
walked down that road
yeah,
yet.
the thing is, the thing that people find attractive about men are different to the things they find attractive about women, right?
Yeah, guys look
So-
at them and are attracted to them. Girls talk to them and they're attracted to them.
Yeah. So Right,
You
hypothetically-
just sound like a bunch of fuckboys.
No, but I'm being honest though, right? Not
I know
all,
what you
not
mean.
okay, not all guys, right? But obviously, one night stand
Different kind of
terms, one night stand terms. You look at them,
Initial
girls talk to them. Initial attraction, I'm talking about. But longevity, it's about both things
Yeah.
so
equally.
You saved it.
if you have
Oh, he's caught it! He's
right,
Carry on.
Steve, can you close your blinds by the way? Because it's kind of.
I like to think that I'm being shined
Got
on
you
by
shut out.
by some definitely not a godlike person. It's science, bitch.
Anyway.
Get used to it. Religion is a scandal. But
I'll
anyway.
wait for him to get back.
There we go. Thank fuck he's gone.
Oh,
So
fuck.
basically, what he was saying earlier, that he would shag anybody that had 2 legs and 2 arms.
He told me 4 legs.
As long as he said.
There we go. Now I need to switch on my lights.
He told me he wasn't against like fucking animals as well.
In the middle. But
Right, what? What's going on?
Anyway,
yeah, I know he likes 3 legs.
so if
Wait, what did you mean by he likes 3 legs?
what?
What did you mean by he likes 3 legs?
I can't even remember. Anyway, so if you have a bi person, right, and they find a girl attractive, then if that girl had the exact same personality but was a male, they might not find them attractive because people like different things from different. Right?
See, Steve's very confused, but no, I get this because, like,
I think
to be
she's
fair,
confused. Could you repeat that?
he's saying. Go on, sorry.
If you were attracted to men and women, right,
Yeah.
and you're attracted to a girl, right, and you met a man with the exact same personality, you might not find them attractive because people find different things attractive.
Yeah, but if I found, for example, if a guy were to find a trans woman, he'd think jackpot, threesome, right? But if a girl were to find a trans man, I think it'd be a little bit different. If that's what you mean.
Steve, mate, you have gone completely off track. Has that beer gone?
No, I'm
I
just
genuinely
thinking
don't
that's what you guys were talking about.
Not even
about-
close.
I'm confused then. You guys carry on the conversation. I'll join in
Let
when
me
I
dumb it
figure it
down,
out.
boom. Louis, let me dumb it down. So, Steve, Louis is saying, right, okay, I'm going to use myself as an example and put myself in a hole here. Say
You
I
have
was
dated
bi.
a bi person.
Yeah. Say I was bi. Say, Steve, say you were a guy who turned into a woman, so you're transgender.
I'm a man
Okay.
lady, yeah.
Maybe I liked you when you were a guy. But now that you're a woman, I don't like you.
Wait, I've got an even better way to put it, right? Say Deck was bi, right? And in a man, Deck likes a bear, right? He likes a really big, hairy guy who can like wrap him in his arms and make him feel safe, right?
Yeah.
But
Just like Steve.
Deck likes very short, skinny women, right?
Yeah.
Completely different.
I get you.
So
He's
if
not
the
gonna
bear
like it
turned
when,
into a
yeah,
woman,
he wouldn't like it.
then it wouldn't work.
Got ya! Figured it out. Sorted, carry on.
There we go.
Sorry, with these
Oh,
type of
he's
conversations, I'm not great with this.
Conversations you're not great with.
It's also
Yeah.
true.
So basically, that's what we're getting at. I can't remember the point of it anymore, but that's what we're getting at.
The point is, I don't know. If Mia transition, then I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Mia, so far, don't transition because Louis not made his mind up yet.
We all see it coming, we just don't know when.
That is so. You know she watches these.
Yes, I do, and that is very nice to say, in my
That is
opinion.
just for you.
If you do, I don't care.
I would be equally attracted to her if she was a
Bless.
guy. That's my opinion.
That's because you're not dating her, you dick.
Yeah.
What about
I'm
Hannah?
glad to hear
What?
that actually. Considering,
They-
I'm glad to hear that my best mate isn't attracted to my girlfriend.
Oh,
That's
definitely.
good to hear,
No
actually.
offense, no offense to me, but definitely not.
Well, I think we can see the difference in girlfriends, seeing as
Yeah.
Hannah and Mia are.
He's
You can
gone.
see the difference in
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm just going to assume that you said polar opposites, but yeah.
You might as well. Yeah, I said style-wise, you can see the complete difference just in that. The personalities. But yeah.
Definitely.
Um,
Deck, would
I
you
don't
go
know.
out with a person who transitioned? You said no, didn't you?
Probably not, to be honest.
No, I
It
wouldn't.
If I
depends.
transition Deck, would you go out with me?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh yeah, friends with benefits, why not?
I'd try it out. I'd test
To
it
be
out.
fair, I would not be surprised if you transitioned, my dude.
If I got a call off you going, Dad, can you come off? I'm going through some stuff right now. I'd be like, Louis, if you're transitioning, it's okay to tell me. I'll get an Uber up now. But I'd have to be
Well, it's
to do it because
it's a good job you said that, because I'm going through some.
Wait, just to be clear, I'm not laughing at the joke. Are you actually?
No.
Good, right, so I can laugh then, that's completely fine.
Well,
Yeah.
going through some stuff or transitioning, because there's a.
Transitioning.
Yes, I am going through stuff, but that's just normal.
Yes, and one's no.
I'm not transitioning.
Yes, right, sorted, yet.
Go on, let's move on swiftly.
Right, so... What are the plans for this podcast after lockdown is over?
Yeah. So I thought,
I
seeing
don't
as
even know
we
if we're going to get to the end of the lockdown.
We're coming near.
Well,
We're only on episode 3. We've already fucked up the release schedule.
nah, we. I'm very sorry, but like, yeah. Quickly, I don't know if I even touched. I don't even know if we were recording when I said earlier, but yeah, I messed up the bus times, and missed
Deck was too busy simping,
the
basically.
recording.
Right.
Simping.
I know it's going back a bit.
I think you can both back the reason as to why I was there.
Yeah, but I'd rather not get into it because I don't think the person would be too happy.
No, I'm
Anyway.
not. But you can both back the reason I was there.
Simp. Yeah.
Right. If I did transition,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I would be sexy as fuck. Us.
I don't know if you're sexy as a
I'm not
man,
too
but I'm
sure.
not too sure if you'd be sexy as a woman.
Wait.
Maybe
I'm
after
tall.
maybe after what all the other girls do, you would be, which means
Well-
Botox, makeup, and dresses.
I'm not like
That make you
Steve,
look
I thought
slim.
you meant. I thought you were gonna
Steve.
say after a few too many drinks, but
No. any
about
transgender
it.
person looks good after about 15 beers, a few shots.
Anyone does.
You think
Anyway.
oh fuck that, because why not?
Steve.
I hope you don't.
Right, I'm
You're
tall
committed.
and leggy.
Obviously I
Got
wouldn't.
good
Obviously
thighs.
I would not. That is not something I'd do. Go on.
I'm tall and leggy. I've got good thighs and a nice ass. Right?
You're too tall.
Yeah.
That's all I was
You
thinking.
like on your head. You have got tits.
Is it because I'm taller than you?
Maybe if you were a paraplegic, you'd be alright.
Genuinely, to be fair,
There you go.
I'm a paraplegic. I know why, mate.
Just while you're down there, can you cut my legs off?
You can get surgery to make you taller. You can get
Oh.
surgery to make you smaller. You can take out a few
No.
spine bones, and they can like
This
reconstruct
is
you.
good. We're like 10 minutes in and I'm already one down.
I'm already one down, but yours are cans.
Yeah, but yours are half as big as mine.
I feel the guy who's high watching this. I feel awful for him because he's just sat here listening to us chat about birds.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Too.
You
What our
having a
plans?
look
No,
at it.
our plans after lockdown. So basically, what we're looking at doing, boys, is we're looking at coming round mine and filming it in my basement. Which
Well,
is
sounds
it's
If that's all in the same room, that'd be good.
yeah, we'd all be in the
Yeah.
same room every weekend or every Friday, and then we upload Sunday. So we record this usually on a Friday, but because of Deck's cock-ups, we're filming it on a Tuesday, and we're gonna try and upload it maybe Friday, and then next week we're gonna record Friday, upload Sunday, Friday, upload Sunday, until Deck
Are
cocks
we-
up again. Because he's too busy simping.
Are we going to have guests on at any point?
We will have guests, but we can't really do that
Yeah.
over Discord. I don't think it's as good.
Right.
I think when we have
Yeah.
guests, it's better to have them in person and so we can meet them beforehand and we can talk to them. So we at least get a bit of a gist of what they want to talk about and what they're comfortable with.
We
We can have friends on, I guess.
we're going to be the next Joe Rogan.
We're gonna be
The
UK.
next Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan does it on his own. We're gonna be the next. I
No,
like.
he doesn't, that's Jamie.
Yeah.
We're going to be the next Joey Diaz.
Yes.
I'm
but-
not
I'm
gonna lie.
going to be Joey Diaz when I turn 50. I'm going to
But
be
basically,
made of
what
leather.
Okay, what we'll do in terms of guests is we might get a few mates on or whatnot, but
Obviously.
after that we'll try and start it small with like smaller people and then try and make our way up because we can't exactly get the fucking
Smaller people,
footballers.
actually, they
and-
get taller and taller. And
Yeah, so we'll
We've
start
got
at
Andre
my
the
height.
Giant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and, like,
I mean,
With
like
Mr.
social wise, by the way. I don't mean
Ramen.
literally with height.
But yeah, so basically, plans after this: go start filming in Steve's basement, kind of grow it a bit more, and then hopefully start getting friends on, talk about things we've done, things
Well,
we got.
when you
coming.
have guests on, you talk a lot about them. So
Yeah, that's what I mean, kind of thing, like how we've met ever, because it is our friends.
yeah,
So
we'll get friends on. Oh yeah, we'll get
move
friends
on
on
through the-
Discord. That's easy enough. I'll get the guy I'm
Yeah.
playing on with Russ right now because he's really interested. To be fair, he's a funny guy, Toby.
So we'll have people coming soon.
I
hopefully.
think we should have.
We'll have people from Smokers on. That'd be really funny.
We'll go live from AQ.
Like some of the small rappers and stuff that we have on there. We have some
Well,
of the
I'll get,
Stockport rappers on there. You know what I'm saying?
I think we should have your Uncle
I'll
Mark
get
on.
S on.
My uncle, he's very camera shy.
See, I'll get
So are you.
I'll get S on.
I am, but get S. No. Have you seen
Yeah.
Eve, the guy who's called Eve?
Yeah, my mate Joey does.
Joey
that
knows him. We
video.
know Joey, so maybe we can get him on. Maybe we can get a
Yeah, I
small
could get
time
Joey.
rapper on. See what
I do
see
not
how
know
he
this man.
came up. You know what I mean?
How he came up. He's not come
Isn't
up
he
yet.
still
Yeah,
coming
how
up?
he's going to come up.
If I
Yeah.
how he is coming up. Okay.
See what his plans are for the
What about
future.
come
That'd
down?
actually be a really good one. Yeah, maybe he's going through a few come downs. You never know.
Yeah, we
You
can
never
have
know.
him. We can have him on when he's coming up, and then when his career's dead, we can have him. How he
Come
like,
down.
chat it.
Watching this, I'm trying to take the label off again, and it's not having it.
Why are you doing that, Dirk?
Deck.
He-
Sorry,
I'm not bothered.
my mum texted me. But anyhow, so yeah, we'll try and get some guests on. We'll try and have an interesting
wanna ask-
time.
So obviously, you two like talking about your gun laws and that. So I thought I'd throw in something completely different. Louis, how many waves of 7-year-olds do you rate? Did I say 7 or 11? 7-year-olds do you
7.
rate you could take on?
At the same time, or
Say they're coming in waves of. They're coming in waves of 7.
yeah,
How many waves do you rate you could take on?
back to back.
Yeah. So like you finish one wave, boom. Next one. It's like zombies, bro.
I could do that for a while, to be fair. If it's only 7, I mean, if there
Are
were
you
no
gonna
laws
approach it
against assault and stuff.
Yeah, no, this is just like some ravage like zombie 7-year-olds and they're all just trying to.
Well, I'm just going to be swinging my legs,
Thing
to be
is-
fair. That's how I'd come at it.
I reckon I could pick up a 7-year-old pretty easily with one hand.
Anyone can. Anyone of our age can. Deck, you can pick up a fucking
Yeah.
7-year-old with one hand.
Like I could pick up.
I'm not saying that as like a
one hand.
dig.
So
I bet I could pick you up, Louis, with one hand. You know.
Hey,
With one
I've
arm.
gone
If
up
I
to
could
70
my arm-
kg, I'll have you know.
Deck, how tall are you?
I'm only 5'7", but I bet I could lift you if I
How
was
how
up
tall am
with
I?
my arm. I bet I
You're
could lift
6'4", 6'3".
you. He's not that tall.
About 6'4".
You haven't seen him stand up straight.
Not 6'4".
No, me.
6'4".
I
No.
thought you were saying about Louis 6'4".
6 foot.
6'4".
6'4".
Oh no, you're
When I
not.
stood up
6
straight,
foot.
Emma literally screamed.
I'm 6. I'm
Remember?
6 foot. Yeah, I remember because your dad came round and he was saying how you were taller, and then we came in. Louis is always slouching, you see, and then he stood up straight, and he was about that much taller than his dad, and his dad's 6'3".
Yeah. And
No,
Emma,
you're 6'4".
Emma
though.
literally screamed.
You
when I
haven't
stood
you
up
haven't
straight,
you haven't been
remember?
you haven't been in person with Louis since he was fat.
Yeah, I
No.
am.
No, they ran into him a couple of weeks ago.
We had a little.
Were you standing up straight, Louis, or were you doing your usual?
I did see him stand up straight.
Well, Steve, let's say I was a little bit intoxicated.
You were slouching.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure about 6 foot. You're definitely tall. Definitely
Okay,
tall.
minimum 6'3", but
Point is,
I
I'm like,
don't know.
at least
He's
8
almost
tall
touching the
to get-
ceiling in the basement, mate.
Yeah, I still think I could though, because you're not a hefty fella anymore.
No.
You're
Anymore.
quite like
13 and a half stone.
yeah, but you're an average build for your height. Then you're probably about an average weight for your
Healthy
height.
BMI, definitely.
Yeah,
no.
maybe.
Rugby boy.
So how many
point
how many
is-
waves of 7-year-olds do you reckon you take on, Louis?
The point
Of
is,
7.
I could pick up a 7-year-old with one hand, or maybe 2, right? And then there's only 6. I could use the first one to beat all the other ones.
I didn't
Right.
think of that. Pick up one, swing them around. That is a good point. You could take on an infinite amount with that strategy.
So I could take on until probably I collapse. So
Yeah.
at least
That
15. Because one hit, if you hit a 7-year-old with another 7-year-old at full force, they're going down immediately, right?
Yeah, and especially if
No,
you're
they're
spinning
gonna
in
go down
circles.
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, 7-year-olds would
You
go
know
down
what?
pretty quick.
Literally.
It would be more fair to say how many 10-year-olds you could beat up in 7 waves. I think that would be a better age because that's like where they're starting to develop a little bit. So like Harry's height type of thing.
I think, personally, same again. I think it doesn't make a difference until they get to like 13, when it actually takes effort. I think it's the same.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with Louis. I think I
See,
could probably
I
do
asked
a little
it-
bit less than
I-
him though. I reckon 10 waves.
I've seen this on another podcast. Yeah, I'm
Joe
not gonna lie, I
Rogan's.
completely robbed it. I don't know if it. I don't
He-
think so actually.
Yep. He just said he'd swing his legs.
Oh, right, probably then. But yeah, they were saying about when they hit the age 13, that's when you'll actually start getting tired from.
It was definitely Joe Rogan's
Beating
podcast
shit.
because I've watched that one.
Yeah. Then it's off that. I've been.
Dex been watching
loads of
podcasts now. Dex.
them. I have.
Now he's on one. He's watching them.
I've even watched the fellas.
Right.
You know, Cal Freezy and Chip.
So
I've not seen them.
It's a good one. That is.
my brother is a completely different build to me. He's really skinny and but he's quite muscular.
Oh, it's just me then.
I
innit?
could
He's tall.
beat, but he's 7. He's short. He's like 6 foot.
Oh,
He's your
no,
height.
it's not.
He actually looks a lot like Steve. Anyway.
Oh. Probably
he,
better looking.
Probably.
is-
Probably. I'm not gonna lie. He is actually. Yeah.
He is 7 years older than me, and we stopped sort of like fighting and messing about when I was about 12, right? Because that's when I started sort of beating him. So I'd say that is about the age it's gonna get difficult to survive lots and lots of waves.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
How many waves do you reckon you could take on that deck?
Fuck no. To be fair, I rate I could last like Louis. I could survive however many ended up coming. But I think that's more just because like I could start off lifting them like Louis and using them literally against each other. But then I used to do all my different kind of sports. So
Also,
I rate I'd be fine.
7-year-olds are slow as shit. Like I'm slow, but I'm not as slow as a 7-year-old. Like
Yeah.
that's a massive advantage. Even carrying a 7-year-old, I'm probably quicker than a 7-year-old.
I thought we'd moved on to like 12-year-olds now, but yeah. No, I
Oh,
rate
12 years. Different
up
story.
until probably about 13, 14. When they start turning about 13, that's when I rate. After a few waves, I'd start struggling.
Definitely.
How badly are you allowed to maim the 7-year-olds?
What?
How badly are you allowed to maim them?
Maim.
Like, destroy the corpses, basically.
Look, Louis, we're only knocking them out. we're not killing them.
Louis, we were kind of
Like,
getting
if you're
them out.
allowed to like use
Yeah,
the
I'm
bones
not.
as
Fuck.
you know, weapons, then that's even easier.
Okay, Steve, what was the next topic?
Yeah. One sec.
Sorry to be hose fuck, by the way. That's probably
That's probably gonna make it a bad one. No, but
Enjoy that.
so when COVID's over, and you could do anything you want, what you doing?
Well, I'm going to go and sit in a friend's house
No.
because I'm not allowed to do that currently. I'm going to see my
Sorry.
friends within 2 meters because I'm not allowed to do that.
No.
Sorry, this question was meant to be a bit broader. This was meant to be, like, genuinely, if you could do anything. Like, COVID's just ended now, like, right now, say. You could do anything you wanted, regardless of price or whatever. Go away, you can pub if you wanted, if that's whatever.
Acquire the ability to manipulate time.
Okay, right, shut the fuck up. I'm going to stop you there. Dickhead.
That's what I always want because you
You
never
could
make a
literally-
mistake again. Because if you made a mistake, you just go back in time, wouldn't you, and change it?
Yes, and you could literally live it without any
You're
regret.
too big for
It is the
anything, mate.
best superpower.
Right, what I would
People say
do,
invisibility, but
what
invisibility
I would
hurts.
do is I'd take me and a bunch of mates to Ibiza and fucking have an absolute rave.
Yeah,
I'd
you
take
see,
me and a bunch of mates to Ibiza and then to get to powers.
Didn't know any of that, you cut out.
Thank fuck. Right, Dec, what would you do?
I think mine was simple. Mine was I'd go skiing with a load of like mates.
So you wouldn't, you
One of the
wouldn't go
best
like,
I've ever done.
yeah,
And they've got
I've
pubs
never
all
been
up
skiing.
mountains and stuff.
It's fun.
Never been skiing.
Yeah, I'd learn to snowboard. Because
snowboarding would be
skied
fun.
before. Snowboarding, is just next level.
Definitely. Yeah, but you see, the thing is,
We-
when COVID's
A
over.
lot of skiing and a bit of snowboarding. And snowboarding is once you know it,
I'm not gonna lie.
learning it. You can
Yeah, you kind of sound like a robot right now. I'm not gonna lie.
My guy's moving like iRobot. Will Smith.
No, but basically,
Oh, he's gone.
the thing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we are. Come on. Come on. Well done.
He's back.
Is he back?
Right.
There we go.
So, snowboarding is when you're learning, spend 90% of the time else.
Yeah,
Skiing is good.
I know what he's saying here. Like, skiing is easier to learn, but people say it's harder to actually master. So if you want to start doing tricks and things like that, it's a lot harder on skis. Whereas snowboarding is harder to learn, but once you've got it, you can pick up the skills and things like that a lot quicker.
Yeah. Well, you say it's easy to learn, but we had a school ski trip in like year 10, year 11, and I did an accidental front flip and dislocated my knee.
Well, then, Louis, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
You lack a
not
few.
for
The fact that you dislocated your knee just shows that it's pretty hard to do the skill part.
Yeah.
So basically, there was on a lot of ski slopes, you don't know, you get like bumps off to the side that are deliberately there to be jumps and whatever. So I've been skiing for quite a long time at that point. So I went off the thing to go on the jumps, and I saw two of them. Right, I saw two lumps, and I was like, okay, well, I'll jump off the first one, clear the second one. What I didn't see was that there were actually three. So I jumped off the first one, cleared the second one, then my skis went straight into the snow on the third one, and I flipped, and yeah.
I went on a school ski trip as well, and it was like the second time I'd been like skiing. Like I'd been away with my aunt and uncle, my little cousin, and then I'd come like a year later on this school trip. We're all skiing. I've been put into the advanced class because I'd skied before. I was like, this is great. I'm gonna die. Going down all these black runs and that, which are like the hardest ones. Dying, like, because the moguls just kill your legs. So as soon as you've gone down one run, like, my legs were burning. Then we go down this run, we just see one of my teachers just come flying across. Didn't realise that it was my teacher yet. Come flying across and slams into the snowbank. Both his skis come off and he goes flying. We're all creasing. Our instructor goes over to help him up. We realised it was our teacher, and he was finished from that point on. because he had a little GoPro filming and everything, and oh my days, I felt so bad for him. He was never the same again.
That's another thing. You can't go as fast on a snowboard. If you're skiing, you can go straight down. You can literally point straight down. You can go on one leg if you want.
Yeah.
If you're snowboarding, like you won't go that fast if you go straight down, and if you'll fall a lot more as well. You can't steer as well. So.
Snowboarding is just pretty sick.
Anyway, this is not one of the topics. So
it's not.
No, we're just chatting. That's what a podcast's all about, isn't it?
Go on.
Yeah.
Let's look at
topic.
Right,
So, yeah,
I'm adding the topic in. Right, I'm adding the topic in. You know KSI.
Yeah.
He's starting his own record label.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Have you not seen Mini Mint are taking the piss out of Randolph, saying that JJ is going to sign him? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
What's that?
Why don't you just join BBK? Because they already know JME, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie's
But basically,
so funny.
KSI had a bad time with record labels. But basically, what happened is he joined a record label, and now he can't even play some of his own music videos in his own videos, or play his music, because what happened is he signed to a record label, did like an EP, he played it in one of he started like he was fine with it at the beginning, and then he was like, you know what, they're actually just kind of messing me over here. They're kind of like they're cutting me out of way too much of my own earnings. And so he left, and now he can't even fucking play some of his songs, but they're more of the shittiest songs.
I've seen something about this. T-Pain was talking about something similar to this. I've seen it just come up on my recommended. He's there saying about how the way record labels work, what people don't understand is they'll give you so much money to go away, make your songs, and obviously you have to pay them back that. So you won't see any money until they've got theirs back. But the bit people don't realise is like, when all that's going on, it's like a mate who's lent you money, and this is how he described it. It's like a mate who's lent you money, and then they've gone to get something, or you've gone to them buy something, and they're like, oh, but you still owe me that money, and it's like they hold it above you, so that they can keep taking money out off you, or they can keep taking songs off you.
Yeah.
Which is, by the sounds of it, what they were doing to KSI. They were taking like the legal rights to songs off him, saying, "Oh, but we did this. Can we not have this?" And he was doing it, so that's why he can't play them in any of his videos.
So,
I mean, the music industry isn't lucrative as it used to be anyway, because of things like Spotify. You know, you don't get paid for song sales as much.
Yeah.
And obviously no one's doing gig moment, so you don't really, like, people who are getting into the music industry now for the money are doing it completely wrong. Like, they were before, but you could still make a lot of money even if you didn't have passion for music. That's not really how it works anymore. You have to be really good and then you make money. You can't go in trying to make money anymore.
Yeah, but his label is called TOT, The Online Takeover, and it says so. I'm just on some random news page, and basically he just said, "Your boy has created his own music label. Looking at the resume, I've always been about making sure that people around me are eating good. So I'm proud to announce that someone is the first of the." So basically, he's already signed someone.
Yeah,
and
that's
he's
why Mini
he's
Mint are taking the piss.
Oh right, no, but basically,
Yeah.
I think he's trying to do it different in terms of record labels, because I don't think he's trying to nick too much of their money, or he's trying to pay them all rights and they can make a living off of it.
Yeah, I've
That's
seen
what a lot of record labels that are set up by people who make music do. They try and make it just a way to spread your music rather than a way to make money.
Yeah, I'd seen something saying something quite similar to that about how he was trying to make it so that people who are coming up could use their songs and give their songs to people that they wanted to play them, instead of record labels being like, "No, we'll just claim it." Because obviously he's come from YouTube. he wants people to be able to use his music in their videos and things like that. Like, didn't Logan Paul or someone like that use one of his music videos?
Yeah, Logan
one of
Paul
his
quite
songs.
ironically used one of his music videos like 2 days after the fight.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard
And
that apparently?
I was like,
Yeah, sure,
wasn't
go
me.
for it.
Apparently, there's a move. People moving on TikTok try and cancel Eminem for what he said in "Love the Way You Lie." Right?
What did he say?
He said.
say
He
that
said,
song's quite old now.
if you ever to
that
fucking
song.
leave again, I'ma tie you to the bed and set the house on fire. Right? That is not the worst thing Eminem's ever said.
No, that is not the word. In one of his most recent in his most recent album, one of the lyrics is, something like "Try to run me like the Boston Marathon." Boom. And then he said one about the Ariana Grande concert.
Ariana Grande.
Listen to Insane. Listen to.
Yeah, listen to just Insane.
Real
Just
Things
just
Say,
just
not
listen
Real
to
Things
it.
Say,
Just listen to Insane.
Listen to anything pre 2010.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
But he's
Anything around
uncancelable. It's like
2000s,
South Park. The
and-
point is that it's offensive, right?
That's the point of his
Part of his
music.
brand is that he's offensive.
He came up as one of the most controversial the most controversial
Exactly.
right rapper ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I've just googled it. "Love the Way You Lie" came out on his recovery album in 2010. It's taken 11 years to kick up a fuss about it. It's a bit late.
Yeah, that probably
Was
means
it? I think was it about domestic violence or something? Then.
I don't even
All
know.
his songs
Just people
have
saying,
domestic
"Oh,
violence
this
in
isn't right." It's like, well, he talks about getting fucked by his stepdad.
And this, yeah.
Not right.
And then you have the song "Fat."
Like, yeah.
Have a little listen to that.
That's based on a true story.
Like,
That is based on a true story.
If,
It is.
if you are ready for a laugh, look up Armageddon hamster news story on YouTube. It's a real story. Someone in LA got a hamster stuck up his ass. Just
can I also quickly say, before Louis takes us down some weird fetish kind of view, we all love Eminem, so all three of us do.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
We're
yeah.
listening to Eminem
I
as
mean-
we speak.
oh, wait,
Steve's got it
shit.
muted,
Oh,
but-
yeah.
Shit, wait.
We are going to be very
Wait.
quiet about it, but Steve's probably got about 12 Eminem
Oh,
reviews
fuck,
and
it's
about 2
falling.
million tops. So yeah, if you hate
It's a
on
shit
Eminem,
poster that
it's
he
not
got on his
like-
website, but all the blue tags come off. I'll just leave it there. Fuck.
I can't
If you
believe
don't like the music,
I need to
fair
get
enough.
the hoodie.
Yeah.
If
Which
you
one's
hate
got-
on these, then
He's done a fair
I've got
bit.
no time for you.
This one will do.
You know what though? I actually like Machine Gun Kelly quite a bit now. Never heard of
really
him
giving
before
him a
he's
chance.
Eminem, but I actually quite like him now.
I
I rate
heard.
him. He's pretty sound. He does some good.
Shady
I-
versus everyone.
I knew one of his songs before the Eminem thing. I never really heard him, but I
That's,
still
I'd
don't
heard,
listen
I'd
to
heard
him.
him, but I'd never listened to him. If you know what I mean.
Who?
When I say I
Like,
knew it, I mean
Machine
I
Gun
had
Kelly.
one on my playlist.
I was saying about how I actually rate Machine Gun Kelly. Like this last year, I've probably listened
Yes,
to him.
I rate his new
Yeah.
music. His pop punk.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm not
listening
a
to a
fan
lot
of
of
it,
Green
but
Day
I've
lately
never
as well.
really properly listened to it.
I
Green Day's
only
good.
listened to him after that whole Eminem situation, and then when he started collabing with
Hey,
Youngblood, because I've listened to Youngblood for a while.
He recovered very well. He got
Yeah.
a few acting roles, and he's hit off a lot of subscribers on YouTube in the end, and
I
then his
can't lie.
Spotify
Him
new
and
album.
Pete Davidson.
I love
are
Pete Davidson.
fucking hilarious.
King of Staten Island, brilliant film.
How many times have you watched it?
Twice. I watched it with Hannah
That is the only
yesterday.
film I've ever.
Or 2 days ago.
That's the only film I ever. I rented it on Amazon Prime. That's the only film I've ever paid money to see. Usually, I just use Soap Today for online movies. But yeah.
No ad.
And I couldn't find it. It wasn't on there yet. So
Don't
I
watch things
rented it
illegally.
now.
We are not condoning this.
To Noah, whoever was the guy commenting, watch that. Trust me, mate. Straight after this, you'll love it if you. Yeah.
What was his? Oh, I've forgotten his name
It's
already.
very good.
No offense, bro, but I've been looking up for things.
It's Noah. I'm sure it was.
Is it Noah? Let me check so we get his name right, because he is our #1 fan at the moment.
He's our only one.
He's our only proper
yeah.
fan at the moment.
We'll remember.
We will look back on this video in a few years and just be like, my guy.
But yeah, so yeah, that's a very good film to watch. It's hilarious. If you've seen him do Hot Wings, the Hot Wings challenge,
Freddie.
all my days. He makes, what was his name?
Freddie Northfield. Let's have a look at his account.
Yeah, well, big up Freddie, but
No videos.
yeah, if you've not watched him do
but you know,
watch him do the Hot Ones challenge.
I like you.
Watch Pete Davidson doing the Hot Ones challenge. Hilarious.
Yo, Freddie, if you want to come on, feel free. Yo, Freddie, contact us, my dude. I'll get you on. Get you on as the first one. As long as you got Discord, my dude, you should be grand. Discord and webcam.
We are probably the most disorganised, laid back podcast out there.
Definitely.
But yeah, go on, Freddie. You sound like a sound guy.
You sound like a sound guy. I rate this. I like this.
One comment and you're already a talking point, mate. We're so sad.
It's the way it is. But yeah, that's what we're talking about music for today. Louis cocking around on his phone, but besides that,
quickly,
I find this Machine Gun Kelly song.
Which one?
Just quickly, whilst we were talking about music,
The one that I used to say. But
What is
I
that?
can't find it. So.
The baby.
What about
and
him?
if you see the thing with the baby,
Look, that's been taken out of context. I'll have you know.
isn't it? I know. See, this
Right,
is
it was all. So basically, he said that Jojo Siwa is a bitch, but I'll have you know that what's actually happened is he's used her for rhyming schemes, and he's just been slated for it because everyone's just taken that one line. But if you look at all if you actually listen to the song, it's actually quite good. But
I mean, because if you pull up his lyrics, you can literally see why he's used it.
Yeah,
it fits perfectly.
Fits
And it
perfectly.
brings him
I don't
clout.
really know who he is. So.
I only listen to the
you
song
need
because
to.
of that.
I like him, me and Dan listen to him a lot when we meet up. Yeah,
I don't think he's that good, but you know.
he's
What's he
a
done
good
to meet
artist
up?
to listen to.
What are you saying,
I'll probably
Louis?
end up meeting Dan. Yeah.
What are you saying, Louis?
What did Deccan do when they meet up?
Me and Dan, we
played a bit of footy.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there a few
drink
times.
little bit. So yeah, Steve knows what we
The
got.
water?
Steve's been in Grove with us before.
Yeah, once or twice before all this lockdown shit, more in summertime.
Yeah.
When we've been having the five-a-side footy.
Me, Steve,
No,
and
we drank
Dan started a massive game of
Except for
football
Deck.
with a load of like 14
Oh, that
yards.
was so jokes. That was so jokes. That was
It was
brilliant.
entertaining.
We battered them. We
We did a win, thankfully.
Yeah.
They did.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I scored most of the goals and I was the goalkeeper.
Bro, I'm pretty sure one of them megged Dan in like the first 10 seconds. So
And then after that, Dan starts up a fucking six-a-side footy team.
Yeah, he did a little flip flop, and I was like, yeah. Well, I go for megs. How many megs do I get in our six-a-side games? Though, to be fair?
Right, you do get a bit. I'm goalkeeper, so obviously I don't get much outfield
come
time.
on.
But in the last game, I came outfield loads, even though I was in goal. I got an assist to you.
Yeah, I'm a
Do you
centre
remember
back, lad.
You're a centre back.
The
Literally,
only centre back, the only defender.
me and you, Fisher's gone at the heart of that team.
Yeah, because he doesn't pay his fees.
Yeah, because he's too good for
Yeah,
us.
it's me and you.
He's an
Me
aspiring
and you control
professional
the
football
defence
player.
and the net. Yeah.
I didn't
Me
like
and
him.
you. There's 10 minutes left of the game, and Steve's like, "Let me come out," so I'm like, "Calm."
Yeah, and
I'll just
One of the talking points you put.
yeah, I was
that
about
you
to
can't put
say,
your palm to your shoulder.
prove that, Deck.
Yeah, I wanted to see this. Try it.
That is bollocks.
Honestly. Try it.
My palm's on my shoulder.
Oh, you're using your other hand. What? Lad, what?
Right, watch. Do this. Touch the back of your neck. Touch the back of the neck. Right, slide your hand across, and then bring your arm down.
Yeah, I can't.
It's easy.
Arm's not touching though. How, Louis? Not gonna lie. Can you touch this bit of your shoulder here?
I am currently touching that bit of my shoulder.
With the palm of your hand.
With the palm of my hand. This palm is on the shoulder here.
I'm not gonna lie. Genuinely, I'd seen this on TikTok about 20 times. Not a single person could do it.
I know, and then I tried it as soon as I saw it and was like, well, that's bullshit.
How?
Right, touch the... I mean, don't get me wrong, it hurts. It hurts this, right? Touch back your neck, slide it along, kids, and then bring your elbow down, and you're touching it.
I'm not happy.
Me and Louis read this and were like, that's bullshit.
Like, yo, Steve and Louis are gonna look like absolute retards.
What do you mean?
These two are gonna look like absolute mongs, and now I just look like.
Because you're like, oh yeah. You can't do it. You can't do it. But.
Steve, you'd have to be absolutely retarded to not be able to do it.
Yeah, actually. Go on.
Yeah.
Show us.
You're gonna catch.
Show us.
I don't
Show
care
us.
if you're 6
Show
foot
us.
4.
Show us. Show us you doing it,
Not
Dave.
me.
Yeah, I want to see you do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, no. Same hand, same shoulder. Left hand, left
Same
shoulder.
hand. You ready? Done.
Do what I do. Touch the back of your neck, slide it along.
Yeah, lad, I tried that, but my arms don't twist like that.
To be fair, I'm pretty flexible.
I'm not.
Your hand is drilled like that.
Oh, she is.
Not as much as me.
Nice.
Oh, fucking drop me there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No.
What you said? What did you just say?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh right, never mind. I thought you said something else. But man.
Right,
You
Tiger
know,
Woods.
I want to quickly ask as well, because I know I asked this. I think it was probably in the last podcast. I don't think I did it in the first one. But what tune have we been listening to this week?
It was in the first one. I've been listening to a lot of Green Day, Eminem. I've been listening to the.
Green Day.
Have you seen the new NF song? That's fucking class.
Yeah.
Have you seen his new song? Clouds.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant
Sick,
tune.
innit? I even watched somebody reacting to it. That's how much I liked it. I was like, I want to see what.
That's how I found out about it, because I always watch to the reacts thing, and if I like it, I'll go listen to the actual artist.
Right.
Oh, they're Bare West, but some guys called like Old Guys React or something like that. They're Bare West, but
I've never
I
seen
find it
that.
quite funny. So.
I
Right,
watch
really.
what is it? Fuck, I can't remember his name. He's a black guy. Most of them are, to be fair, who watch all the rap reacts thing. Not being racist. Crypt, I also watch. He's white.
Hate up, mate.
Crypt's good. He also does some pretty good songs, actually. And fuck, I can't remember his name. No Life Shack. That's who it is.
Seen him, he's good. Yeah.
He's good. I watch him. That's the guy I
Oh,
watch.
Louis, what you been listening
And
to?
the guy who does
Yours
Trash
is
or
Death
Pass.
Bob Marley.
Trash or Pass. That's also the guy who does Trash or Pass.
So the 3 that I've been listening to this week are Chase the Devil by Max Reggae, really good. Shook Ones
I got
2, I think, by Mobb Deep,
Mobb Deep class.
and Crack a Bottle by Eminem. The 3 main
Yeah.
songs I've been listening
Crack a
to this
Bottle.
week.
Class song.
I first listened to Crack a Bottle because of my sister. That's legit. I think. What was going on? I think we were
I first started
tidying,
listening to
like,
Eminem when I
downstairs
was
or
about
something like that.
7, 8,
Honestly.
9. I'd never gone back.
Crack a Bottles. That's up there with my Eminem tunes. That one of my favourites, just because how I.
Steve, what time are we on? How long have we been?
That doesn't matter, man. We can go a bit longer.
Okay.
We can go a bit longer. What's the wrong? We're going a bit longer than an hour. We're literally just about to hit an hour, but we've still got more topics. I'm pretty sure. We have Tiger Woods' second crash. I can't. What happened
Sound
was
like a robot to me, lad.
me.
Not to me, it's fine.
I think it's just you, Deck. Right,
Well, he's gone.
but have you seen the reviews on Tiger Woods' crash?
No, I didn't even know it happened.
Right, Tiger went on a fucking awful crash. His crash. So, basically, he's going along this road in his beautiful, I think it was a luxury car. And obviously he's going way too quick at night, right? And he forgot that obviously there's a bit of a bend. So what's happened is he's realised there's a bend and he's gone his car's just flipped and gone like 30 metres off the fucking road, fucking rolling and rolling and rolling. I think he went uphill. That's how quick he was going. He must be going like 120, 130, right? He's rolled up this hill and he's crashed and he's obviously got out, called an ambulance or whatever. They've come and gone, how the fuck have you done this? Without doing some illegal stuff. And he's just come off his back surgery as well.
Tiger Woods, his entire life is about hitting things, right? Hits golf balls.
I know what you're about to
hits
say.
Women. He hits walls.
Trees.
You know, he just
hits trees. That's his last car crash.
He needs to get into something else.
I mean, when we were playing golf, Louis, you were saying you are Tiger Woods without domestic violence.
Yeah. True.
People, like these green tree people, just come at him now for taking a tree out.
That was his last crash. That was like 6-7 years ago. But yeah, he smashed into that tree. I think the tree actually came down.
No,
it was a
Louis
thick
is
oak.
Tiger Woods without the golf.
Yeah, but he shit at golf. But when we were playing golf, he was saying, I'm Tiger Woods without domestic violence. I think I have a video of that. Let me have a look. It must have been September.
Fair, I'm not very good at domestic violence.
Yeah, you haven't given it a try. That's the thing. And you drink a lot of Stella, so it's a future making for you, really. It is.
I don't wear tank tops though.
It was definitely before I got me dog. I'm just trying to remember when. Before that. I'm trying to find this fucking video now. It's so class.
Can we appreciate the way that Dak spelt Jojo Siwa in?
Let me have a look. Okay, let's have a gander at that. Jojo. He just put. Oh, fuck, turn the brightness down to 0. Maybe he'll get a bit of focus. Jojo Siwa. I don't know how it's spelled, but I'm dyslexic. Deck isn't dyslexic.
It makes it sound like something you'd find on its like a takeaway menu or something.
Chinese. Jojo Siwa, number 52.
I didn't want to start, but I'm glad you did because that's what I was getting at.
Yes, one Jojo Siwa 52 coming out for you. Yes. Deck, you there? Or you having a bit of problems? Well, we know that, but you there?
Hello?
Right, sweet. You spelled.
I think my Wi-Fi went down.
Yeah, but you spelled Jojo Siwa a bit awkwardly, don't you?
Oh, lad, I'm not gonna lie. I was slightly intoxicated and I was just writing things down. So yeah, it was all spelt wrong.
Right, Jojo Siwa. We were just saying it's something you'd hear at a Chinese restaurant being ordered. You'd order that at a Chinese, wouldn't you? A Jojo Siwa?
Not sure.
Number 52.
Oh, I had a Chinese the other night, you know, and the salt and pepper chips were banging. They were so good. Some of the nicest I've ever had.
I miss Chinese. I've not had a Chinese since November.
Honestly, lad,
Go to the Flaming
Red-
Wok.
Oh no, I was thinking about going to the Red Lantern just down the road. Oh.
I've got
Flaming
two.
Wok's better,
doing
I
it.
think.
Yeah, it might be
the
better,
arcade.
but you can't beat a Red Lantern.
No, my
It's so
favourite's
good.
the Lucky Star around near me.
Or when I was going to take you guys on my birthday was Hughes. Oh.
No, but that's
Right, nevertheless, it is kind of run by a gang, but try
we're
out.
They're only there to protect the Italian on the place below. It's
Yeah.
not burnt down by the mafia.
I thought
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I know all about this because I live in Winslow.
Actually, Oldley Edge, I'll have you know.
I don't live there either, so it's fine. I live in a posh old place.
Yes, Deck lives in Poynton.
Bro, you say this, you two both have triple my money. so
Look, that don't matter. That don't matter.
I am sat on my kitchen chair right now in my bedroom.
Sweet. Sweet.
I don't live here. I've just come here to do the podcast.
Right,
Same.
yeah, okay.
Same.
Do you want to swap, Louis?
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
right.
love to.
You can have me box.
Louis, bro, your parents have only met me once, and I was looking
They love
mighty
you.
fine.
They love you.
I was looking at my best.
Oh,
Yeah.
in your little
What a
in
night
your...
that was.
That was the fucking New Year. New Year in 2019, 2020, fucking class.
I've never woken up feeling so bad in my entire life.
I was fine.
I
And
think
you always are.
I think when we
Don't
looked
get
at
it.
that
Don't get
whiteboard,
nervous.
we all knew what had happened.
Oh, not in your
No, we
sister's
didn't look at
room.
it though, that's the problem.
No, we
but
did
that's what I
look
mean,
at it. We
afterwards,
wrote on it.
Once we'd been told about it, when we looked at it, we all knew what had happened.
Oh, when your dad was like, Louis.
Yeah, no, I'm
We were
not
like-
too sure.
It like clicked at the same time. Me, you, and Kit were in the same room. I just looked at you, looked at Dad, and went, "Oh, the fucking
It was just
whiteboard." And then Kit was just there, like, "What?"
Steve look at each other without saying anything, recognise it, and then Steve goes, whiteboard, and I go, yeah, and then Kit goes, you what? The whiteboard, and then he goes, oh shit, that whiteboard, and you can see like the complete face dropping in. Oh, it was one of them.
I busted Steve's lip that night.
You did, you
Accidentally.
did.
He went to punch
wasn't
me, and I
accidentally.
dodged it, but he was fake punching me, so I just dove into his punch and
Yeah, I was
boom.
deliberately missing
Fuck
it. Just went straight into my hand and busted his lip.
Let's just say, if you were on target, you would have missed, but
Yeah.
you weren't.
Yeah.
So,
That was like 15 months ago.
Oh, bro.
that's the
And
crazy thing.
I think
I can't
that's,
wait until we can do that again.
yeah. It's going to be chaotic next time, though. I had my outfit planned. I was going to come dressed as a lobster, me, though.
You came as a
I-
fairy.
I
I
was
wasn't even
last
a fairy
time,
girl,
yeah.
I was a hula girl with pink fairy wings.
Yeah.
Tennis
Fairy wing on.
Yeah, but I had Frozone glasses on. That doesn't mean
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
asking where my super suit was.
No, but no, but I was
Where is
go-
your super
this
suit?
year I was gonna come dressed up as
My birthday
a
suit.
I was gonna come in a 3-piece suit if I could fucking find one. That would have been class.
I debated coming in my
Oh no, a hazmat suit. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a hazmat suit.
How was your
I
how
sent
was
you.
your cigar, by the way?
Oh, fucking beautiful. Fuck it, it was absolutely
Oh,
amazing.
could you pick up some like cigarillos from Sainsbury's or something?
Yeah, no problem.
By the way,
Yes,
thank you.
I could do that.
Just leave
Yeah,
them
I'll
2
do
meters away
that.
from me, and then I'll come and pick them
Just throw them at him, lad.
Yes,
after you move away.
yes.
Just there, like American football, that shit.
Aye.
Because I shared one, obviously social distanced with Kit, really, who was also
Social
over 18.
distance.
I'd like to add. Yeah, and
Yeah,
even though it was like £10 for a pack of 5, they were really good.
Louis,
10
mate.
quid for a pack of
For
5.
the
Fuck me, I
price.
don't have the money for that.
Louis.
What,
you can't
£10?
get Cigar,
I actually don't think I
social
have 10 quid on me.
We didn't share.
Let me check.
Oh. I thought you meant you shared one social distance. I was like, that doesn't work if you're there going, like, holding it, like, and then just give it him.
You don't inhale on a
Joy,
cigar,
you don't
actually.
share it.
You don't inhale
That's-
either on a cigar.
That's where I'd go wrong, because I'd be like,
Yeah, if you're making that noise, you're probably gonna get cancer. Oh
You
my
gotta
God,
kiss
have
it, you gotta go.
seen The
just join the family
Have you
tree.
seen the screenshot of it's a health like warning about throat cancer, and it says you're at an increased risk of getting throat cancer if you have a throat.
Hey, that's pretty good for that. You know the gym mods who have no neck and they're like that all the time. That's a bonus for them.
Steve, lad,
If
don't
you
act
don't have a
like...
throat though, I think you've got bigger problems, haven't you?
I'm going to walk around like this now.
I have no throat. I speak out of my
I love that
stomach.
that doesn't work on deck. Now you're just wearing a turtleneck. If I do that, I've got no neck.
You look like a camp Steve Jobs right now, Dick.
Fuck off.
It does already, to be fair.
It's alright. It's not like I dyed my hair or anything in the first lockdown.
Which made you look even more camp. You dyed it purple, but it went pink.
Yeah, actually, I dyed it blue.
You dyed it blue?
I bleached it, then I dyed it blue. It looked shit, so I dyed it purple, and it went pink, and then I couldn't be arsed.
Yeah.
We move.
I think just dyeing your hair in the first place was going to go wrong.
Yeah, but
Anyway, gentlemen, I think it's time that we call it
Sexy.
because I have something I need to do.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well,
Louis got
make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you
And
put
comment
how
how
many.
many beers you drank.
Yes, and if you're underage, put allegedly.
Yeah, and if you're
Also, send your pictures of your meaty Russians to the Instagram account.
Yes, please do, and we will review them next time if there are anyone who give a fuck
I was
enough
gonna say,
to do that.
comment anything you want us to talk about as well.
Yeah.
Because
Please, it'll
always-
help us a
always
lot.
do.
Help us a lot. Because
Go
then
on.
we'd like to know what the viewers would want us to talk about, and then we can give our
When
opinions.
we next filming?
Probably Friday after this one.
Friday.
After
Right,
this one.
Get anything you
Oh.
want in before Friday.
Before, not this
Yeah.
Friday, because this is getting uploaded on Friday. But, so
Okay.
you watch this on Friday, the Friday after. Have a gander. And I'm going to see off my beer now, there's about half of it left.
Good lad.
We like to drink with Stephen.
Ah, it's not-
Here's our mate.
That was pathetic. But okay. Lovely.
Nice.
We'll catch you in a bit.
See ya!
Right, in a bit.
Bye bye.
See ya.